Hello everybody, welcome back to Jonny Acres. I'm Joe, and this is take 2 for this episode. I got this guy started already. You can see how much of the recording has been done based on how much he's planted so far. Other than that, you haven't missed much. I got a weeding contract going as well. But let's go check out what I've been doing with the trees. Well, I leased this. This is a wood chipper. How do I start this again? Okay. Well, somehow we've got to start it. I've been loading them in with the log forks just because it's been so much easier. I tried using the clamp and that wasn't working out too well. Well, I will get a log in and then we'll figure out the rest after that. What I found was best was cutting all these small branches into smaller pieces. Let's do that. And I've been throwing them in by hand. And the trunk, I was doing that with the forks. Yeah, that's the one. There we go. Should be going. All right, let's do the safe thing again. Nope. Why isn't this working? Fold. Turn on wood crusher. There we go. And that's how it works. Let's just get the rest of this wood in. Very good. That's too big still. Wow. This is a lot easier. This is a lot easier than loading it up into that logging trailer. Okay, last one. Oh, come on, get up there. Now, and the last little bit of tree left. Watching it shred this big trunk was impressive. No, get under it. There we go. Oh, we're gonna have some issues with this, aren't we? Okay. And yeah, just a little bit of issues. Okay, let's try cutting that off. It really doesn't matter at this point. Wood chips, doesn't matter how long the log is. It only matters when you're selling the logs themselves. Come on, get into it. Get under the log. There we go. Now this works. Just like that. Okay, get out from under. This darn log has to be the last one. There. So I was watching a video about a guy who crashed his harvester. He hit a bump in the road and the header fell off and it flipped upside down, and as a result the harvester drove right over the header and went airborne, and the guy inside bounced around a little bit and ended up going through the windshield. That would be pretty freaky. Do some safety here. Well, the guy ended up losing his header. Damage was just too great. He ended up having a lot of damage to the harvester when it came back down and hit the road, and yeah, hit the header. But he surprisingly doesn't have a lot of injuries. A console inside the cab was ripped from its mounting, and a lot of the wiring got cut. And as a result, the harvester came to a stop. Well, the harvester would have run him over if that hadn't happened. He got very lucky. Now, this guy's done here. So we can pack this up. And go get onto fertilizing. Give this a wash first. One thing I have to remember to do is to collect from these contracts. I've been noticing quite a bit of forgetting to collect from them. Looks like this really needs to be repaired. Looks like there's some wear right there. Go fix the tractor and the seeder. That's fixed. There, that looks better. Time to put this away and get to fertilizing that field. It's all full of fertilizer already. Oh, hit my tractor too. Can't forget that. And I don't think I mentioned, I did settle on a name for the dog here. And the name is Abdublasam. I guess I could have been way farther over. That's really overlapping the side of the field. Oh well. We'll let this guy go. And this guy's almost done. Very nice. Abdublasam standing guard. Protecting the farm. All the bad guys. Which one's the one that gives me the most grief? Is it this big redwood? Or whatever ugly twisted tree this is? I'm going to say cut them both down. There we go. And down it comes. Time to delimit. Ah! Almost fell on me. Oh, it's gonna fall on me again. Another helper completed their task. We better go see what's going on. Oh, that's you. You don't look like you finished the end of the field very well. And you hit the shed again. Just fix this up here. And it looks like we're done. Until we get weeds or the next growth stage. All the fields are planted. We'll leave this off to the side for now. Park it by Abdublasam here. Oh, the other guy is done. You don't look done. But you are done. Next one, we got baling. Yeah, that's the one I didn't want to do because I didn't want to get a tedder and a windrower. Well, I could always lease it and just get something on mowing. And I think that's what I'm going to do. Let's get somebody on cutting grass. Borrow the items because we need the windrower and the tedder to make hay bales. Field 17, that should be near us. Yes, I've cut that one before. We'll get the super mowers out. I don't need to windrow with this because I have to use a tedder to dry the grass. So it is the Thanksgiving weekend. And it's been a very relaxing weekend. I got an extra day off from work, so it's been a 4-day weekend. And I did a lot of watching The Office, playing some games, and we're here already. That's how I did it. There we go. No, it won't windrow. And we'll just do it once around here. overlap just a little bit. It won't let me collect everything if I go too far outside the boundary. So I can get a helper mowing this, windrowing it, and tedding it. But I will have to bale it myself. Okay, just gotta get squared up here again. I think once around should do. Okay. It's definitely different having Thanksgiving this year. My grandparents were unable to come over because they didn't feel well, which is a little bit of a bigger thing this year. People are definitely paying a lot more attention to that with everything that's going on. There we go. Once around. So it's just my parents and I celebrating Thanksgiving this year. Alright, my buddy, little helper friend, good luck and enjoy. Alright, let's get back to this wonderful mess here. Okay, got this almost done. These bushes are going to make it a little difficult to see in here. There. That's pretty much got her done. There's still a whole bunch of branches on this one. That should be good. Tree down. And now let's go take this and sell those wood chips. And we're on the way. Probably going to take a little bit to get there, especially being all fully loaded like this. So that big tree filled 84% of this tipper trailer. I think this is going to be the way to go. I think I'm going to return that logging trailer. It's been a challenging Thanksgiving this year. We still took Thanksgiving dinner to my grandparents. Just left it on their doorstep. And there's talk about another lockdown again. It's going to be interesting if my city and province decide to go back to how it was. All the stores and restaurants being closed up. I hope not. The last of our attractions just opened here. So it's gonna really suck if everything closes up again. It's gonna really hurt a lot of jobs, a lot of companies, a lot more of them. There's quite a few that already were hurting when everything closed. And a lot of companies went under. And we are almost there. I hope this gives us better money doing it this way. It'd be nice. It's definitely faster. There it is. There's a wood chip pile right back here. $3,000. It's not great, but it's still income. I'll take this back up to the farm. And I'm gonna go get a tedder up to that field. Two new things I don't think we've done in this series yet. Making hay bales and making wood chips. So I will see you back up at the farm. This is definitely going to be a slow process here. Climb, little Joskin trailer. Climb. Well, this is definitely taking a little while to get up. 5 kilometers per hour. This is definitely a gutless tractor. There we go. Finally reached the top. And should be good right here. Well, might as well take the tractor up, since we're down here. Nice little Vultra tractor. Now, what do we got here? A baler, bale collector, tedder. This will be the tedder right here. That is a new... Yeah, that is definitely a new windrower. It's going to be interesting to use. Can't wait to use that one. Well, this one sure motors along. Wow, this is fast. Helper J completed the task. That'll be the guy mowing. I only got the one helper. Vultra away! Wow, does that ever go up here fast? And we're up already. Let's see how that guy did mowing. I have a feeling he is going to have missed a few. Definitely does not have some 90-degree corners on it. It's nice to finally have those 2 trees cleaned up. And we are here. How did he do? And it turns it on all into this light green stuff. It's supposed to look like dried grass. And if he goes pretty quick, I'm gonna get that windrower on here too. Looks like he did a good job. Didn't miss any. Oh, he missed a little bit. Not anything to worry about. Probably not going to matter at all. No, go back. Don't miss it. Now, what I'm gonna do... Hey, and I got it all. I am going to get this on the land work. Go for it, my friend. And I'm going to start the land work right away on windrowing. And I'll come and tidy up the ends after. Alright, we'll take this home and we will get the windrower. We're almost out of time here, so I'll probably end up baling in the next episode. If it was just wrapping, I would have done it all with the equipment that I have. But it's just because it needed to be dried for hay bales that I have to have it tethered. So I'm losing about $550 for that. But it's okay. Put these away. And we'll get the weight back on. And away I go. I should have really got a bigger manure spreader, because that really takes a lot of manure to do just the small fields that we have. You're going too slow for me, friend. That tree's going too slow too. Stopped me dead in my tracks. Gotta be careful, those trees will sneak up on you. So this'll be, should be the last thing that I'll get going on in this episode. I got some seed there by the road. Ooh. I really go up on 2 tires when I take these corners fast. And then windrowing, that should have it all ready for baling. We should be all set to go next time. Just to go and grab the baler that we got at the farm and just go. But I'm wondering if we shouldn't just grab the one that we leased. It'll go faster. That would have really screwed up that tire. Or that wheel. Yeah, because it's a square baler that's down there. That'll make things go a lot faster. That and I can haul more bales with that square bale collector. Kind of wondering what is faster, the round bale combo that I have or the square baler. We'll have to get all this off the field before we cut it. That woodchipper and that log trailer, I'll just return it. I'm not going to be using it again. Not unless I start cutting down spruce trees. Okay, past the lime station and the bus stop. And should be right up here. Wow, he's really far along already. Oh, that's not what I want to do. Oh, it bales it up along the side. That might be tough to bail up. Oh, I see. It bails either to one side or the other. Oh, that sucks. I may have burnt a whole row there. Well, it should be alright. Nice, neat rows. You are not done. Don't even lie. I'll probably do the same again. Come to the end of the row and say, I'm done. I'm leaving. I'm contractually obligated to take a break. Are you going to say that? Are you going to say you're contractually, it's in your contract that you take a break every 2 minutes? Oh good, he starts way up there. You'll end up grabbing all of that. No, you didn't grab that little pile. There you go. You got it all. Well, there's enough time to get the baler. Oh yeah, I definitely have to tidy up the ends. I'll leave that there and grab the baler and start making some bales. I've decided to use my own because it's up here. I'm not going to go all the way back down to the shop if I don't need to. I find it's weird in this game how tractors pass other vehicles. This baler here auto loads anyway, so it shouldn't be that much faster. Or that much slower, I should say. There we go. It's not going to wrap anyway, because it only wraps grass bales. And we'll end up with one straw bale. See, that's what's already in there. I'm just going to do that one row, because I have to tidy up the ends before I start baling anything else. Or I should, anyway. I don't have access to this land. Really. There we go. Well, it's picking it up just fine. So hay bales are dried grass, and straw bales come from a crop, like wheat or oats. Well, I'm going to continue on here. And this is where we will leave it. If you enjoyed the episode, please leave a like. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm Joe, and I will see you all next time. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, everyone.